No matter where you are, you would have heard the tales of Asmara, the capital of Eritrea. Today, it presents a flawless picture of Africa, being urban, planned with rich architecture. The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, has deemed it one of the safest, most peaceful and cleanest cities in Africa. However, the tales are not only famous for this, rather, it's Asmara's rich history, dating back to 800 BCE and the role of women in establishing it. This legacy even exists today, and it's called the City of Women. But should you know about this historic African city, its culture, arts, and life? Welcome to a new episode of Black Afrik Diary, a channel where we talk about Black African history, culture, arts, and civilization. It's a place where you will see the real picture of Black Africa, its stories, and the events defining it. In this episode, we will show and tell you everything about Asmara, the African City of Women. Let's get started. Asmara is the capital city of Eritrea in Africa, located on the northern part of the Ethiopian plateau and nestled on the northeastern side of the African continent. The city showcases a modern and developed atmosphere that is hard to miss. It has the most developed towns, buildings, well-planned roads and streets, and an efficient administration. Without any doubt, Asmara presents a picture of a modern city, offering the highest quality of life. One of the impressive features of Asmara is its natural elevation. It sits at a breathtaking height of 7,628 feet above sea level, making it the sixth highest capital in the world. This elevation gives Asmara a sense of grandeur and beauty. In recognition of its rich cultural and historical significance, Asmara was designated as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 2017, confirming its unique and charming character. But there is more. With a population of nearly 1 million people, Asmara sets a high standard for meticulous urban planning and cleanliness among African cities. The city's well-organized layout and impeccable upkeep have earned it a reputation as one of the most orderly and visually appealing cities on the continent. Everywhere you look, you will find a thriving metropolis that has been carefully designed with an eye for both beauty and efficiency. That's why The Guardian called it a jewel. Asmara also stands out for another intriguing reason. It is affectionately known as the African City of Women. This nickname reflects the remarkable demographic composition within the city, where the number of women far surpasses that of men. In fact, there are approximately 3 times as many women as there are men residing in Asmara. This unique population dynamic gives the city a special charm and a vibrant social fabric. But let's know more about its history. To truly understand the historical roots of Asmara, we must explore the captivating narratives found in Eritrean oral traditions. These stories trace back to around 800 BCE, revealing that the city was initially governed by 4 separate clans. Faced with external threats from opposing clans, it was the women who proposed a daring idea: to unite these 4 clans and present a united front against their adversaries. This significant moment marked the birth of the city's name, Asmara, which means the collective act of coming together and forging a strong bond. Not only the oral record, but the ancient heritage is supported by archaeological findings from the pre-Aksumite era in the Sembel area, known as the Ona culture. In 1751, the missionary Remedius Prutki documented his observations of Asmara, noting the presence of a church built by Jesuit priests 130 years earlier, which remained intact during his visit. Up until 1889, Asmara was ruled by local clans and rulers. However, in 1889, Italy occupied it. In 1897, Governor Ferdinando Martini designated it as the capital of Italian Eritrea. The construction of the Eritrean Railway, directed by Carlo Cavana in the early 20th century, improved transportation links to the coast, with the railway passing through the town of Ginda. Despite enduring minor damage from earthquakes in 1913 and 1915, Asmara preserved its architectural integrity. The city attracted a substantial Italian community, as evidenced by the 1939 census, which reported a population of 98,000, with 53,000 being Italians. Asmara became the center of Italian presence in Eritrea, surpassing the total Italian population in the country. This led to the city acquiring an Italian architectural character, earning the nickname Piccola Roma, which meant Little Rome in the late 1930s. Asmara became a hub for innovative architectural designs, and many buildings showcased Italian influences. Today, over 400 structures in Asmara still reflect Italian aesthetics, and numerous businesses retain Italian names. The industrial development of Asmara, supported by the Kingdom of Italy, was interrupted by the outbreak of World War II. In 1952, the United Nations decided to federate Eritrea under Ethiopian rule, resulting in Asmara losing its status as the capital city. The new capital became Addis Ababa, situated over 1,000 kilometers to the south. Consequently, the national language shifted from Tigrinya to Ethiopian Amharic. In 1961, Emperor Haile Selassie I dissolved the federation and declared Eritrea as the 14th province of the Ethiopian Empire. Asmara hosted the U.S. Army's Kagnu Station from 1943 to 1977, as Ethiopia served as a significant ally to the United States. The Eritrean War of Independence, which began in 1961 and concluded in 1991, resulted in Eritrea gaining its independence. Asmara remained relatively unscathed during the conflict, along with most highland regions. Following independence, Asmara was reinstated as the capital of Eritrea. Now, let's know about Asmara's people and culture. Before we continue further, tell us, are you enjoying the video? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos on Black Africa. Let's continue now. Asmara's population is reaching 1 million. The city's multicultural character is reflected in the official languages spoken, which include Tigrinya, English, and Arabic. Additionally, there are several local languages spoken, such as Afar, Tigray, Bilan, Kunama, Nara, and Saaho, representing a total of 9 distinct ethnic groups. Among these groups, the Tigrinya ethnic group is the largest. It should be noted that Asmara, the name representing that women established it, preserves this legacy, however, unintentionally. Today, there are 3 times more women in Asmara than men, making it the safest city for women in Africa. But how can we miss cuisine and architecture? With its wide streets, picturesque piazzas, and lively coffee bars serving delicious cappuccinos, lattes, and gelato, Asmara exudes a distinct Italian flair. Interestingly, during its construction, Asmara even boasted more traffic lights than Rome itself. The architectural landscape of Asmara is a testament to the styles that flourished in the early 20th century. Visitors can admire buildings showcasing neo-Romanesque designs, exemplified by the Roman Catholic Cathedral, while late Victorian villas add a touch of nostalgic charm. Art Deco influences grace various structures across the city, and buildings like the Africa Pension Building display elements of Cubism. The Fiat Tagliero building stands out as a pinnacle of futurism, capturing the spirit of the era as it emerged in Italy. In many ways, Asmara resembled Dubai's architectural playground in 2008, where imagination and resources led to the creation of remarkable architectural masterpieces. Asmara boasts cultural landmarks that reflect its rich historical significance. Notable among these are the 19th century Forte Baldissera and the Eritrean National Museum, which serve as repositories of the region's heritage and provide insights into its past. Not only that, but Asmara is renowned for its vibrant culinary scene, offering an abundance of dining establishments and eateries that cater to a variety of tastes. Whether one seeks local delicacies or desires to explore exotic international flavors, the city provides a wide range of options to satisfy diverse gastronomic preferences. Knowing Asmara's religion is equally important. Religion holds significant importance in Asmara, with Christianity being the dominant faith embraced by approximately 95% of the population. The remaining 5% of the population adheres to Islam, illustrating the religious diversity present within the city. However, despite these religious differences, the people of Asmara have coexisted harmoniously for centuries, fostering an environment of tolerance and peaceful coexistence. If you are planning to visit Asmara, you should know about transportation. The city boasts an extensive bus network operated by multiple companies, facilitating convenient travel within and around Asmara. Fares for bus journeys covering a distance of 15 kilometers typically range from 2 to 5 Eritrean nakfa. Or you can even choose minibuses called Salamta to reach your destinations quickly. Alternatively, individuals can choose to hire private drivers, and the cost can be negotiated based on personal preferences and negotiation skills. If you fix a good deal, You can roam the city in a taxi and see its architecture more closely. Asmara offers an array of attractions and destinations for exploration. The National Museum is a must-visit site, although it is important to obtain an archaeological permit to fully appreciate its exhibits. For those seeking relaxation amidst the city's vibrant atmosphere, the city park serves as an ideal retreat, particularly after a day of extensive exploration. Another notable attraction is the local market, which buzzes with activity every morning except on Sundays. Here, visitors can immerse themselves in the lively trading culture and discover unique crafts and spices, providing an excellent opportunity to acquire memorable souvenirs. But what about its economy? The Eritrean economy ranks among the strongest on the African continent, owing to several contributing factors. The national currency, the Eritrean nakfa, holds significant value, positioning it as the sixth most valuable currency in Africa when compared to the US dollar. As a reference point, $1 is approximately equivalent to 15 Eritrean nakfa, demonstrating the relative stability of the currency. Agriculture plays a vital role in the Eritrean economy, with cash crops, animal husbandry products, and dairy goods serving as major exports. Additionally, the mining sector contributes to the country's gross domestic product, with valuable minerals such as gold, copper, granite, marble, and potash being exported. Tourism plays an integral role in Asmara's economy, bolstered by the city's recognition as a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its exceptional preservation of architectural treasures. The service industry, including the banking and insurance sectors, further contributes to the city's revenue by providing essential services to both residents and visitors. In conclusion, the city of Asmara has everything one can imagine in a modern city. It has the highest quality of life, offering opportunities for its citizens while having rich history and culture. Did you know about Asmara and its history and culture? Isn't it true that Africa holds cities that are parallel to European cities like Paris and Rome? Yes, every city is different and unique, and Asmara proves that Africa is not what most people think. It's modern, rich, and well-preserved. Let us know your opinion on Asmara and whether you would like to witness it yourself. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon next to it. We bring videos on Black Africa, its history, rich arts and culture, and things the world should know about. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, stay tuned.